So my first job was actually a journalist for the U.S. military papers. I write in articles for them. So from there, my career grew, and I finally realized that I'm actually quite good with people. When I ask questions or when I interview people, they actually tell me things that they wouldn't really tell like their best friends, or they wouldn't tell their mothers. So and my mentor at that time said that that's a really great skill. You should keep that. And I was like, okay, that's great. And but I had a passion for cooking when I was 8 years old. It was when my mother first invited me into her kitchen, and actually helped me. She asked me to help her, so she tossed me a knife. She says, "Go cut these," and I was like, "Okay." So I cut them, and from there on, I just loved cooking. I loved being in the kitchen. The kitchen's like my second home. So starting with my first job, that was in Turkey, and I was supposed to move over to the States. I had a scholarship there after I graduated, but I decided not to. Reason being is because my father, who's Portuguese Chinese, he's a Malaysian, he never told me anything about Malaysia, though I have a passport. So I got very curious as to why is he not telling me about the country that I was born in. So I neglected my scholarship, I declined it, and I moved over to Malaysia, and I did a hospitality program. So yeah, after I did that, I really was interested in baking and pastry. So I did a course in baking and pastry, and it was very, very interesting. The fact that people loved my baking side more than my cooking kind of side. So I figured, okay, so I'm pretty good with that, I'm not good with that, I'll leave that aside for the meantime. And I had a degree as well. I did a diploma in Malaysia. I did my degree in the UK. Reason being, I missed home a lot. I missed my European lifestyle a bit. But after I graduated in international hospitality and hotel management, I came back here, and I figured, what am I going to do? So I did advertising for a while, considering that it is also part of hospitality, where you speak out through whatever you are promoting. But didn't really like it. It was a pretty tough job. Not that I'm saying that I don't love tough things to do, but it was especially strenuous on me. So one of my friends actually liked my voice, and she knew Priscilla Patrick, who is like a traffic queen. She's been doing this for years. So she recorded my voice on her handphone, gave it to Priscilla. Next day she calls me up, says, "I want you on the team." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah." So but I can't pronounce anything here. I don't know Malay. I can't pronounce any of the road names. It took me 3 months to pronounce Jalan Maharajalela, right? And Sultan Ismail. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with that. But she said, "No, we'll work on it. Don't worry about it." She loves my voice. It's very unique. So yeah, the next day I quit advertising, went straight into radio, and this is where I am now.